Assalamualaikum and a very good morning to all of you. Today you will be going to sit for MUET speaking examination. You will be given two tasks, task A and B. Handout are given and please read the question now. I will explain starting on the task A, which is your individual presentation. You will be given 2 minutes of preparation and 2 minutes for presentation. I will introduce you candidate A, B, C and D. Is everybody ready?
Yes.
Your 2 minutes of preparation for task A is begin now. Minute of preparation is already over. We will begin with candidate A. Are you ready?
Yes.
Candidate A, your 2 minutes starts now.
Assalamualaikum. Good evening to everyone. Today we are talking about the ways to overcome the problem of hate. There are 3 reasons for my point, which is planning or promoting. Firstly, I think that government can make a campaign by offering prevention action plan. We can give awareness by moderate the effect of global warming. Secondly, another way is monitoring downside by government. Government can make a free local landfill garbage in the collection day. Example, household separate the dump and don't burn any garbage of toxic material like tires and plastic. Finally, use concept of reduce, reuse and recycle to way of overcome the problem of waste. For example, your old antique junk could be given away for someone else to use, so that less pollution in the air and can save the pocket money at the same time. Finally, in my opinion, we have to decrease the haze so that everyone can be healthy lifestyle.
Thank you, candidate A. Candidate B, are you ready?
Yes.
Your 2 minutes starts now.
Okay. Assalamualaikum and a very good evening to the examiner and all the candidates. In my opinion, precautionary measures could be taken. For example, we should not do open burning. Second, we should promote commitment to social responsibility. For example, netizens need to know about their responsibility toward environment, and they need to do also they can join the awareness campaigns to educate the netizen about the hate problem. Third, the government should create awareness and reduce the blame game. Like I say in this opinion, we can do awareness campaign, so everyone can know about what's actually happened about the hate problem. And last opinion, people can enhance understanding of environmental protection. For example, parents need a responsible parents have responsible for education their children. They need to give awareness to their children about their surrounding and what's actually happened of the surrounding of his problem of environmental.
Thank you, candidate B. Candidate C, are you ready?
Yes.
Your 2 minutes starts now.
Good evening to the examiner and all the candidates. In my opinion, I think that we must enforce stricter environment law to solve the health problem in our country. A government such as Environment Department have to take action about this problem and make the environment law become more strict. They can punish people who are involved in doing something
that can cause haste by fining them with a large amount of money. When we have a stricter environment law, we can instill a sense of responsibility from the parents and the school. People also will be more cautious in doing anything that can pollute the air so as not to break the law. We also can enhance awareness on the importance of clean air by making a campaign, and we also can create a cleaner environment so that we can reduce the health care costs. This can affect our health, which is the heart and lung, especially in people who are already have chronic heart and lung disease such as asthma. So I think the problem of haze can be solved when we have a stricter environment law.
Thank you, Candidate C. We will proceed to Candidate D. Are you ready?
Yes.
Your 2 minutes starts now.
Assalamualaikum and good evening. Today I want to talk about the way to overcome the haze. One of the way to overcome the haze is to encouraging people to use public transport. Because we use public transport, because we can reduce emission of carbon monoxide. We know that carbon monoxide can affect our greenhouse. So if less people use their own vehicle, so we can less the effect of greenhouse. Next is we reduce the petrochemical pollution in the air. Petrochemical pollution is dangerous chemical that affect maybe it can affect to children, people in our country. Next is we also can less vehicle on the road. We know that if we drive vehicle on the road, we can reduce a traffic jam, less accident on the road. We also I'm suggested we can share a car to work because it decrease the accident and save more life. That's the way to overcome the haze. Thank you.
Thank you, Candidate D. Congratulations for completing Task A. Next is Task B, is for the discussion part. You will be given 2 minutes of preparation and 10 minutes to discuss among of you. Your 2 minutes of preparation may begin now. Okay, the time is out. All candidates are ready?
Yes.
Your 10 minutes of discussion start now. The time is out. All candidates are ready?
Yes.
Your 10 minutes of discussion starts now.
Assalamualaikum. Good evening to everyone. Based on the situation given, the most effective way to overcome the problem of haze is encourage the use of public transport. In my opinion, it is true that drive vehicle on the road can reduce the carbon monoxide and reduce the haze of pollution. They can affect the pupil and the children and give them unhealthy lifestyle. Drive vehicle on the road can reduce the traffic jam and can decrease the accident of many life people. What is your opinion, Candidate B?
Okay, I think point that given by Candidate C is more reasonable because Government need to do a strict law to reduce the problem of environment. People will be more conscious of the environmental and the problem of haze. We also need to create awareness and reduce the blame game. Like I said before, we can do awareness campaigns to educate the netizen about what's actually happen or in environment surrounding us. Like and parents parents also responsible to give education to the children. Children need to know about what actually happened to us, to our environment. They need to practice from their they need to practice from now to reduce the environment problem. Thank you. What's about you, candidate C?
I think I will continue with my point because I think when we have a stricter environment law, people will not dare to do anything that can cause a haze. When we have a strict law, it also give people awareness for importance of clean air. So when we have information about awareness of importance of clean air, we also can reduce many effects such as our healthy, because our healthy is more important for us, and the haze problem can be dangerous to our healthy. Haze can affect the heart and lung because the gas that released from the haze is dangerous for our healthy. It also will affect people that have a serious disease such as asthma, and also have a lung disease. When we have a strict environment law, people will be responsible for not doing things that get forbidden from the government that can cause a haze.
Based on information from my fellow candidate, I continue with candidate C point. Enforcing strict environment law, because we need to enhance awareness, maybe in campaign to increase in social responsibility, so we can ensure that sustainability of the environment. The government has to write policy to protect our environment. We also can create greater accountability. Many irresponsible industry throw their garbage in river, so we can take action on them as soon as possible. So candidate A, you still continue with your point.
I'm still with my point, that is, I agree with the encourage the use of public transport. Like you say, government can reduce carbon monoxide. We can use vehicles like train or bus to go to our destination. We can save the petrol. Other than that, we have to use drive vehicle ourselves to work. We can we have to share vehicle with our neighbor or friend so that we can reduce the carbon monoxide. What you think, candidate D?
I still continue with my point. Candidate C point. If we enforcing the street, we can teach people to not do something dangerous to environment that maybe can harm our natural. So
Sorry, I did like to add something, please. I can say eye to eye with you. Many people do not awareness about the campus and street law and rules. They know not care about the street law and the punishment. You can take a strict punishment so that they can fear to make a mistake. I think that my point is the best. What you all think about my point?
we stick with candidate C point.
I also agree with my point to overcome the haze.
Oh, if that's so, I agree with your point too.
Okay, in conclusion, all of us agree that enforcing stricter environment laws is the best option to overcome all the haze problem.
Thank you to all candidates. You have completed your MUET speaking examination. Thank you.
Thank you.